There's been a lot of debate as to what Australia's opening combination would be, not just in the Border-Gavaskar Trophy, but from a longer perspective too. Now, it's almost been a decade that Australia's opening combination has never been a settled one. Alongside David Warner, well, he's retired now, but alongside him, there have been a lot of players who have been tried out by Cricket Australia there. Now, currently, obviously, there is McSweeney, Nathan McSweeney, there is Joe Burns, then maybe for a few matches, there was Marcus Harris too. In the previous Border-Gavaskar Trophy that took place in India in 2020-2021, in Australia for that matter, there was Matthew Wade who opened the innings in a couple of test matches. So yes, it has always been a musical chair, and one name that always did the rounds as to who could possibly be Australia's next big opener after David Warner was Travis Head. Sometimes he even said it in front of media that yes, he wants to open, but then he did not really get that chance to open because Australia favored Steve Smith in that position. He opened in a few matches, about 4 matches or so, 2 against West Indies and 2 against New Zealand, didn't really make an impact. But then coming back to Travis Head, well, now he has just opted out to be a part of the debate. He's no longer a part of it, and he has given reasons as to why he has done so. Well, Travis said on the opening debate of Australian cricket team, he has said that it really just creates too much, and that word is very much interpreted. You can understand it. This happened to me when I bagged Marcus Harris, and then I came out in front of the media and said, yes, I want to open the batting. And that creates a headline. Well, yes, it not just creates a headline, but sometimes it has also the possibility or the potential to create a friction within the team also, because not just that, even if you're backing your mates to maybe play at a particular position and at the very same time you come out in front of the media and say that yes, even I would want to be an opener, it would create some kind of a friction within the team. And that's what maybe Travis Head is probably hinting at, that it's not just about creating a headline. It can also create a doubt in mind of a particular player who bats at a particular position or who has been bagged to play at a specific position. And that's why now Travis said he wants to put it all to rest, that despite claiming it in front of media or the journalists that he wants to open, he has opted out of his debate, and he doesn't really want to be a part of it and wants the current set of players to be backed not just by him but by Cricket Australia. Well, Travis said he continued on the opening debate. He said that I want whatever is right for the Australian team, but in the way I answered those questions about whether he wants to open or not, people interpret in certain ways, so I am done with that kind of discussion now. There was a time when Travis Head did open for Australia in test matches, and that was during the Border-Gavaskar Trophy in India in 2023, and that's where also Australia did struggle with their opening options. But then Travis said he was selected for a couple of matches, did well also, scored those useful knocks, and that's where maybe Cricket Australia wanted to look at him as a long-term option. But then they went for Steve Smith in a few matches. There was a debate whether he would want to open, Travis Head would want to open in the Border-Gavaskar Trophy that's currently happening now down under. But then they have chosen Nathan McSweeney, and that's what even Travis Head has said, that I want whatever is right for the team. But in the way he answered those questions, it probably wasn't the most suitable way to do it. Now, Travis said he specifically answered this thing on his batting position. It was an interview that he gave to Sydney Morning Herald. He said that I have never worried too much about where I bat, whichever the position is. I don't really care where I bat. If I'm honest, I'm happy to bat where I best fit for the team. And that's usually the narrative that most of the batters that usually come up with when they face the media persons or give an exclusive interview, that they are willing to do whatever is in the best interest of the team. And that's what even Travis Head is probably trying to maintain now, that he just wants to do what is best for the team. And currently, if it is the number 5 spot that Australia wants him in, that's where he's going to do the job for them. Now, one thing is for sure, that even if Travis Head has opted out of the debate, Australia's opening woes have continued. Nathan McSweeney has failed to get those useful knocks. Usman Khawaja, well, he has been Australia's best batter in the last couple of years. He didn't really do well at the Optus Stadium in Perth against the likes of Jasprit Bumrah and company. But if Australia are to make a comeback in the Border-Gavaskar Trophy, they would want their openers and Travis Head to fire on a consistent basis. What do you think about Travis Head's comments on Australia's opening debate, and do you think that Travis Head should open for Australia in Test cricket? You can let us know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to Sports Today for all the exciting updates and analysis from the sporting world. Until then, on behalf of my producer Shivam, it's Siddharth Gulati saying goodbye.